Okay then, pointers. We're back with some more pointing. This is pointing episode 4. Well, this is pointing for... what's the title? What title? This is pointing for my kingdom for my horse. Because there will be lots of hate from everybody. I can assure you of that. I hate myself for being like this. You probably know from the main game what I'm talking about, but we'll get to that later. So we're doing a bit of feathers. There's not much to collect in Monteriggioni at the moment. Obviously getting a few feathers which we didn't get because we can get them. There's only about 2, I think, in the entirety of Monteriggioni. And you will notice that in a second or so, 1, 2, 3, 4, you will see that I walk past that treasure. I'm not collecting treasures because I want to wait until I've got the treasure map for that. And to be honest, I might actually wait because there's some treasures you can't get until a certain point. So I might just leave the treasures for Monteriggioni until I can get them all, which might be a nice little deal thing there. You can see there, I think I paused so I could actually explain. But yeah, I think I might leave that for now and just get the feathers, and then obviously I'll get the things from other places. But obviously there's a lot to do today. There's so much to do, and it's made longer by something, by my stupid, you know, just stupidness, pretty much. Like, I think we're about to find out. So we're going to go outside into the outskirts of Monteriggioni. You'll see I'm going to head over to find my horse. And no horsey, no horsey. And you can see I'm speeding it up. I decide not to actually ride my horse because I'm stupid, and my horse isn't my horse. No, because it's not my horse. My horse is still on his way from Britain. He's got to be. It's been delayed. It's the Christmas season, you know. He's travelling is mental this time of year, and he's just not here yet. So what I did, I did a little something just to keep it a little bit fresh because Monteriggioni, it's so dark and it's like a horrible place at the moment. I did skip it. Obviously, sped it up just slightly so it'll make it a little bit shorter. Like, I don't like doing it at all. Like, it's not pure gameplay. I look at the horse there to see if it's the right one, but it's not. I just don't like doing it, but I'm still doing it anyway, just to make it a little bit less boring. Because Monteriggioni, there's not much to it at all. This is the last time I do it, though. I don't do it for San Jimmy. I can't say it. I googled this and put it in this Google Translate, so it will speak for me, so I can hear how it's pronounced. And it's San Gigimano. I think that's it. San Gigimano. I don't do it there. I just do plain footage there. I don't skip and speed it up and stuff. So this is the last time I will skip it. I'll go and check one more time. He's not there. But this is here. I will fade away in a second. There we go. I think I've done it already. There's a bit of delay on the video. Oh, and look! It's one of these people that I wanted to talk to you about. That person there, who I just got an insane amount of money from, is a Borgia carrier. He is, just get rid of my notoriety there. Oh no, it's the confectionery orchestra. Yeah, if you take them down without killing them, well, you can kill them, but it gives you a hell of a lot of notoriety. If you take them down, like, just tackle them, you get their money, and it's basically they're carrying money for people. And if you can take it from them and obviously run away from you, and they can free run as well. That was quite an easy one to do, but just so you know, that's what they sort of do. That's how it all works. Right. Now, I believe what I do is I go to this viewpoint first in the actual city of San Gigimano, and then I'd get the rest of the viewpoints, and then I start to get stuff after that. So it did take a long time to do all this, like a 37-minute episode of here. And then there's another 37-minute, or another 40, I think, actually, of me going actually in the city, getting all the stuff. Like, first, I do all these viewpoints here, then I go outside the city and do it outskirts there, and then I sort of skip into the city for the next pointing episode, which will be pointing 4? Oh, no, wait, this is pointing 4. Oh, yeah, it is, isn't it? Alright, so this is pointing for my kingdom for my horse. And by the way, I know that saying's not that. It's my kingdom for a horse, but I'm not looking for a horse. I'm looking for my horse, my beautiful black horse. But he's not here, unfortunately. He's still on his way, or she, he or she. I don't judge. But he's not here yet. Yeah. So the next episode pointing 5. is another 40-minute episode where we're actually inside San Gigimano. Or Gigimano. Anyway, this little Tommy little perch looks lovely. Look at it. It's got the bell tower like the old Assassin's Creed game. It's got the little moss. It's a beautiful little spot. Can I have a lovely picnic up here? Lovely picnic. Oh, sorry, that must be the oldest statue in San Gigimano. San Gigimano? I hope, at least, anyway. Right, sorry if my voice sounds a little bit weird today. I think I'm going to have a cold. Yeah, I may have given it to someone else, although I don't know if I did, because haven't got mine yet. But, yes, it's very painful. But I've got a sore throat. So I'm having lots of cups of tea, which is good. Because I like tea. Right. Let's go down here then. So again, I'm missing the... in fact, I think I get it now. That was a... No, I don't. I go down because I think it might be down here. I go to the street so I can find one. Yeah, I'm going to get a treasure map before I get all the treasures. I actually don't know how it is. Maybe I didn't... Maybe I got them before I got the viewpoints. No, I definitely got the viewpoints before I got the maps. As in the treasure people places. At least I think I did. Didn't I? I don't know. It was quite a while. It was about a week ago since I recorded. Since I did this, I think. Oh look, I'm getting the maps. Hey, I'm getting the maps. I knew it was. It's 2 maps: San Gigimano and Tuscany, which is the area surrounding San Gigimano. I will master that name, by the way. I will listen to it over and over again until I get it right. That's all I can say. Right. Oh, right then. So this is where I'm going to start to struggle with what to say. Because I have no idea what I'm going to say because I don't know. Because it's not doing anything interesting. I'm just doing the pointing. Oh, you know what I didn't say? This is pointing. I'm going to be collecting viewpoints. Oh dear. I'm an idiot. I'm an actual idiot. There's me talking on this episode, yet I have got database entries to actually read off. I'm a fool. Sorry, I've been a bit hectic this week with Christmas and everything going on. Right, okay, so making this up as I go along. I'm doing the post commentary here because I usually do. And some post commentary. Oh, well, I definitely will need to do some. So I'll do it now. And then on episode 5, no, pointing 5, I will do the databases. I'm going to have to, aren't I? Yeah. I'll do it that way around instead then. Oh, it would have been a shame. It would have been better to do the... Oh, it would have been better to do the databases in this one because it's worse. It's worse. As in the stuff's worse. What am I trying to say? The content's worse. Because I'm just walking around. Oh dear. Yeah, you see now I'm starting to head out into the main, into Tuscany. Oh dear. I'm an idiot. I'm such a fool. Ah, why do you put up with this? Why do you put up with my horrible videos? I feel so small right now and so insignificant. Right, okay, yeah, but that's what we'll do. Turn a downside, a negative into a positive. You just got to add an extra line. Usually one that makes it into something else. I must admit, I would always like to go to... I've said this all the time. I will be saying it throughout the entire Let's Play. But I've always wanted to go to Italy. Oh, hey! Don't you swear. This is a family-friendly show, as I keep reminding people in Italy. Yeah, I would love to go to Italy. And I must admit, San Gigimano has never been one of those places I've liked in the game. Because I think this is the worst place for me. Along with maybe Forlì. Although Forlì I think I like a little bit better. Maybe slightly, I'm not sure. No. It's a mixture between this one and Forlì of what the cities I don't like. And that is a bit of a spoiler. We're going to Forlì later on. Just so you know. But this one's nice. I mean, I must admit, this has grown on me. Like, as a level design, it's actually really nice. Like, you'll see, obviously, this one. In the city, it's not too... No, it's not nothing fancy. It's loads of towers. It's too many towers. I was getting really annoyed because I was climbing too many towers to get all these viewpoints and stuff like that. Well, not viewpoints, because you have to climb towers to get viewpoints, but I mean like the feathers and the chests and everything. But in real life, it looks really nice. Like all the towers and the buildings. I've seen a few pictures of it, so I'd love to go there one day, just to have a little look and see what it's like. But what is the other thing? Also, what was I saying? Outside of the city, when we're walking around, you'll see that the scenery is just absolutely beautiful. It's beautiful, and that's a glyph for later. Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. Just like the fields and everything. Thanks, little Tommy, for keeping my seat warm. It just looks beautiful. Like you'll see in a sec, but wow. But it's the whole concept of the outside of the city and inside the city. I don't like that. I don't think that's why I don't like Forlì. I'm more of the urban landscape with just inside the city, like Florence or other Italian cities, which we'll go to later. I ain't spoiling anymore. But yeah, I can't wait. Can't wait till we get to some other ones. In fact, I think the next one after this is Forlì, which is it's not good. But oh well. Yes, I'll tell you. See, I said that because I don't actually know who was it. Who was it? Was it courtesans? Was that a courtesan? It was a very manly courtesan. It was, yeah, because they have that symbol above their head, and that's what I saw. What in the devil are you doing up here? I am viewpointing? Yes, I'm going outside the city now. And again, I'm so sorry I don't have my horse. I'm so sorry. 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 Look, I even go into the horse pen. Oh, look, I think I find him. I think I find my horse. But it's not. He has a white mane. It's not my horse. Where is my horse? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm just sorry. I know I shouldn't. I contemplate riding that one because I named that Teed, the loyal steed. But I can't. I can't bring myself to do it. It's just this thing in my brain that's like telling me that I'm thinking about it and it's like no. Oh, I'm sorry. There's just too much running. I've only just started running as well. Oh, but look at the bit. I think the way I look at it is look at the surrounding. It is beautiful. I know all you pointers. You don't obviously. I'm hoping you don't mind pointless stuff like this because that's what this pointless. This is just amazing. Look at this. I'm finding connections everywhere. Yeah, I hopefully you don't mind like pointless stuff like this, which is why I'm hoping you won't mind. Obviously, if you don't want to watch this, you don't have to. You can go away and you don't have to. It's one of those things, isn't it, where I'm just going to keep it just for those of you that do want to watch it. That's why I'm keeping it in, because I want to keep it in. But I don't want people to get angry at me for doing it. So if you don't want to watch this, you can feel free to walk away. There's nothing interesting happening. It's just pointing. Anyway, I've got another topic to talk about now. I love it when I find connections with things, like I just said, like with this is pointing. It's me doing pointless stuff. It's got point in it. I love that. It just sets my brain. It's like I love it. I love connections like that. Just small connections through symbology and stuff like that. I think that's why I like Dan Brown's books, where it's Robert Langdon who is a symbologist, and it's pretty much there's a lot of stuff like that in there. Like they say. I don't know if you've seen the film of Da Vinci Code, where he's in a conference and he's like, "What is this?" And what does this symbolise? And all the people are like, "The devil's pitchfork," and he's like, "Poor Poseidon," because he indeed did have a pitchfork as his weapon. Well, not a pitchfork. It was a. Oh, is it a pitchfork? No, it's a pitchfork. Yeah, it's a trident, I suppose. Actually, never mind. But it's true. Poseidon was around. Apparently, like if you're talking about non-religical, that's not even a word. Non that way. What's the word? Non. Obviously, if you're not following the law that religion has said, then Poseidon was around before the devil. So therefore, Poseidon has the right claim to the trident as his symbol because he was around before the devil. Although, if you think the devil exists, then technically he was around before then. But that is another question entirely about how do you explain all the other gods that people have been talking about. It's one of those things, isn't it? But it's amazing. Like, all those things. Like, just think about it. Like the Nazi symbol, I believe, was also something else as well. I can't remember what. I'm just going by what I can remember from that scene. But it's amazing. I love it. Just another symbol or connection that I found recently is I'm planning a video series called. The anagram of its name is Tom. And I've had obviously planned that Tom ages ago. It's not something I just found the other day. And this was all before I did my redesign, and obviously with the redesign I renamed Little Jimmy Little Tommy because Little Jimmy is Little Tommy's ancestor. A little backstory for you, a little bit lore. And obviously Little Tommy, obviously Tommy is longer word of Tom is short for Tommy, so Tom. The new video series anagram is Tom. I did that, and I just get this smile on my face when I realise these things. And I think I was on the loo at the time, and I just had a smile. I sort of looked up, and I was like, hee, amazing. And again, I'm sorry I'm running around. Look, I see a horse. I think, is it mine? It's not mine. It's a white one. I don't have a name for a white horse yet. I do, on a piece of paper, because I plan these stuff sometimes. Sometimes they're off the top of my head. Like the confectionery orchestra, that was off the top of my head. But oh, there's so much stuff. I wish I could check see how much longer is left, but I think we've got so much left to do. I've got a game playing as well. I'm playing Overlord, just in case I need to sort of concentrate on something else instead of this. Obviously, I could do both at the same time. Like, I'm not talking about the game so far at the moment. I'm just talking about, you know, this thing in general, aren't I? But I'm sort of collecting some life force, which you might have seen. Yes, coming up for this week with Overlord. I don't know what episode it is. For 50. Is it 50 something? 54? Maybe? Or I've done 54. No, I put up. What did I put up? 47? I can't remember. But look at this. It's beautiful. Look at it. I pause here so I can restart. It's almost been 20 minutes then. Ah. I must be at 20 minutes. In fact, yeah, there's not actually that much treasure chest, I don't think. Or feathers. Yeah, so it might not take that long actually. So it might be about 10 minutes left. No, 17 minutes left. We're halfway through. We're halfway through. Morning, farmer. Hoeing the ground, are we? Sowing the seeds for spring, summer, winter, autumn, fall. Maybe. This is a little secret for those of you pointers that have made it this far into the video. There's a reason why I keep mentioning farming and stuff like that. And I'm excited. That's all I'm going to say on that. I'm allowed to keep some secrets from you. It's okay if they're like surprises and special secrets, not like, you know, I'm making videos for another channel as well. It's not that. Don't worry. That's the equivalent of cheating. Or is it? I have no idea. I'm just trying to kill time, if I'm honest. Like I could, if I really wanted to, is to talk really slow. Look at this land. It's beautiful. The green, the red. It's beautiful. You see, I'm looking for horse. I'm looking for the right horse. It's just, you know, this is me in real life. I just want to go. I just want to choose the horse, the first horse I see. I'm going to wait until I find the right horse for me. If you make the right choice first, then you don't have to make it again. Or if you make the right choice, you don't have to make it again, unless the horse has a different. The horse's cover does not tell you what's inside the book. So then again, this whole thing of me saying you don't choose the first horse you see is irrelevant because I know what I'm trying to say. Because you don't judge a book by its cover. Look, see, I could ride one of those white horses, but I don't. Why? Why did you do this past life? It's weird because whenever I think about it, I'm like, yeah, I'll just ride another horse. It'll be fine. But when I actually come to it, I can't bring myself to do it. I'm like, I can't. There's a feather there. We'll come back to that later. I should get it now, really. I get them all at the same time, but I like to sort of build it up so I know where I'm going with the viewpoints. And I believe, is this a glyph building? Hello, little Tommy. Is this a cliff building? Have you brought me to a cliff building? I think this is a glyph building. But I'm not quite sure. Because I think it's just behind me. Anyway, we'll jump on down. Try not to break my neck as I fall. Right, one more viewpoint. And then, oh, I'm gone out of it. I've gone out of it. Oh no. And look at the poppies. I'm assuming they're poppies on the floor. I mean, I can't think of what other red things there are. It's beautiful. Let's just take a few moments just to appreciate the ambient sounds and the lovely views. Just lovely, isn't it? Oh, where was it? There was a farmer I found. And I swear I was having a conversation with this farmer. I don't know if it was in a pointing episode or if it was in the main series. I don't remember seeing it in the main series. I just edited the last one where I'll go to San Giammano. Giammano. I don't remember seeing it. Maybe it's here. I just stare at this. Like, oh, I guess I have this conversation. This is how much I sort of get used to it. Like, whenever I'm playing a game, I sort of sometimes feel like I'm recording. Because I think in my head of what I could be saying right now if I am recording. And I think I have a conversation with a lady while I'm recording just the video and not the commentary. Do I? I don't know. Anyway, what am I doing? I'm trying to climb a building. What was I doing? Alright, anyway. Go on, Ezio. Climb up the building. Go and see little eagle friend. Hello, Tommy! How are you this fine morning? It's a Oh dear, I forgot about that. It's always horrible. With one slip of the button and you just jump instead of doing the right thing. Oh. Sorry again for not taking my horse. I am sorry. I'm trying to work out when I do get the right horse, because obviously my horse is a lovely black horse. He's a pure black horse. Now I'm trying to work out... This is another glyph building. I'm trying to work out why I don't have him yet. I believe it's because something has not progressed far enough yet. And I'm hoping it happens soon, because I can't keep running around without a horse forever. So either I'm going to have to... I can't. Either I'm going to have to ride another horse, which my mind is telling me no. But my body's telling me yes. But yeah, my mind's telling me no. So I don't know what I'm going to do. We're all just going to be thing forever. I'm trying to find a treasure right now. No, I'm not. I'm going after the pickpocket. That red mark on the thing, that's a pickpocket. He stole my money. I'm going after him. I'm pursuing the target. We are climbing up a ladder now. We're pursuing the target. I am pursuing the target. Yeah, these guys are the same as the border carriers. You just have to tackle them to take them down. Some of you might be saying, how does... Oh, I think I've nearly done this episode, actually. Oh, did I get him? No. I tried. Sometimes you can... Oh, he's coming up here, though. Give me my money, fool.
I'm sorry.
That's alright. The guard's trying to kill you now, so it's alright. And oh no, it's Eminem. And the Smarty and Rolo. Leave me be. Oh no, maybe I'm not there at the end then. There is a point where I'm chasing one of those guys and I jump off the walls to get to where I want to go. I thought it was that one, but it's not. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I've forgotten already. Yes, some of you might be saying, how did that pickpocket steal my money if he was nowhere near me when he spawned? I think, my theory behind it, he pickpockets you and you don't realise straight away. And then sort of later on when he's walked away a little bit, you realise, like say your character, so he realises without actually showing, he indicates, without actually indicating he actually realises, but he realises he's been robbed, and then it appears on the map. Like that's why he's so far away. At least that's what I'm going to say. To me that sounds like a sound theory, but I have no idea. Right, now this one, I don't see why I suppose there's a bit of a way in it. Yeah. Reminds me of that point in Assassin's Creed 1 where you have to get the climbing gloves to actually catch onto one of the things to one of the pillars to get the flag. So no, you can do it straight away in this game, which is fantastic. Which I love, but still. Right then. I think we actually find the glyph for this place as well. Like, no, it's quite good because we actually found out where all these glyphs are without actually having to look for them later. So when we come to actually doing the side missions, we'll be easy enough to actually get them. I believe there's one here which I think I know where it is. There's one actually down there, I think, where that at the bottom in that big church, big abbey. I think it is actually, not a church. So that's not too bad. I can go there later. Just to get it, which would be nice and cool and fun. There it is, I see it. Yes, and I think the other one is down by the viewpoint where we We're close because I thought I heard it. Which is not too bad. And then, I don't know where the other one is in this place. I think... Oh, there's one on the... Oh, there's one in that tower. That first tower, that was quite easy to get to. It's just at the top. And there's another one on another tower. It's San Giuliano. There's loads of towers. Yeah, I believe there's one where you're on the big towers, which got like all connected with wires, and you have to sort. It's horrible. It's a horrible place. People, it's pointers. It's a horrible place. But we'll try and find out. It's quite hard. I think it's about halfway up, roundabouts. Again, I'm sorry I'm running around. I apologise greatly. Do I talk to this one? I'm not sure. No, I don't. There's definitely one of them that I talk to. I promise. I promise. But yeah, look, you can see it's not taking too long. Obviously, it's obviously a 37-minute episode, so it must be somewhere around 30-minute mark, maybe, I'm going to say. Obviously, I can't tell until I edit it later, or you can just simply look down upon the red line at the bottom of the screen, unless YouTube have changed it and it's not red anymore, and it's not at the bottom anymore. You know what YouTube's like. They like to change things around to keep things fresh. It's like that saying where it's better to be loved or hated, because at least it doesn't matter what they're talking about you. It doesn't matter if they've got a bad thing to say about you or a good thing to say about you, as long as they're talking about you. That's, I think, what their logic. As long as they're talking about YouTube, it's fine. Obviously, I always talk about YouTube, because YouTube has always been a big part of my life. While others went out drinking, I sat at home watching YouTube, because that's who I am. I ain't no alcoholic. I don't lose control of myself. I always maintain control and always... I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Not my problem.
Not my problem. I'm off duty. Go send for the PCSO. Right. In fact, this is a building. This is the building, and it's down there. Look, see, I told you it was down there. Now I'm trying to find the feather, which I do. I remember where it is now, but not now. It's weird when you're recording. I'm not sure if most people know this, but when I'm recording, well, obviously something like that I would remember straight away where it was. But because I'm recording, it messes with your head. Like it makes you more stupid. So to think, like, because you're concentrating on everything, you're concentrating on in your head. You're thinking about, I'm recording, I need to talk. What can I talk about? And you think about stuff like that. And obviously, is it recording? Is it all good? What am I need to do next after this? When you're actually recording, there's a lot of stuff that you're thinking about. But obviously, when you're playing a game, normally you don't. You think about the game and you have less pressure, I suppose. So I suppose it's what you can call it. Like this is different because I've already recorded it, so I'm just watching it and talking about what I'm doing. Well, not actually talking about what I'm doing. I'm talking about random stuff which comes into my head. But it's just one of those, I don't know what it is. It's just one of those things. But yeah, we ain't got much left. I'm having a look now to see how bad it is. It's pretty bad. That's all I can say. But live and let die. Wanted dead or alive. Living on a prayer. That's darkness. That's different. That's not Bon Jovi. Ugh. Silly. I was going to say Overlord because I'm killing beetles. On Overlord, Raising Hell. In case you're wondering. Oh, I'm getting a bit of lag on my side. But I can't pause it because otherwise I'll lose my place. And I ain't got a clue what number I'm on, so. It's quite a difficult way. There's not an easy way to do it. I have to do it this way. I have to for the good of the pointing. For all of you pointers out there. And again, I wish I had a horse. Not just any horse. My horse. My horse needs to be with me. By my side at all times. Oh well. Such a sad moment when you can't find your horse. It's very sad. By the way, I do apologise if I what's the word? If I do any voices that don't work. I've got a game coming up which I'm going to do a Let's Play series on that requires me to do voices. Well, it doesn't require me to, but I can do voices. Although technically they don't have voices, so it does require me to do voices because that's my way my brain works. So I'm sort of practicing again just to get back into the swing of doing voices. So if I talk like this, that's one of them I'm trying out. And there was one I did the other day where I was talking like this, which is like an announcer voice, which I didn't like. So I apologise for that wholeheartedly from the bottom of my heart. But it's just me trying them out. Like the New York one I actually did in Overlord. So it's all these things that I'm trying out, you know. Just to test things, you know. That's how it all works. Oh dear. Alright, how much cup of tea have I got? I've got a cup of tea. I'm going to have to get another one for the next one. But then again, I'm doing databases, so that's alright. Ah, beautiful. Lovely cup of tea. Cup of what is it? Char? C-H-A? Char. Actually, it was quite funny the other day. I was working in a supermarket, an evil supermarket that's trying to take over the world. And I was on the TR the other day. Dropping and filling, it's called. And I was looking at some of the names of the tea, because obviously I get like obviously tea's a thing on my channel, so you know, names of tea I get to write down for like, what's it called? Inspiration, not inspiration. You know, ideas for names for characters and stuff like that. Obviously like Teed, it's got tea in it, but it sounds like Steed. I think I just came up with that one myself. But I'm looking at some of the brands of tea. Like I've got an Assam tea, which is quite nice. Which is I think is a region though in India, near there I think. And then there's also Earl Grey and Lady Grey, which for another video game series I'm doing in the future, it actually makes sense. Might use that one then. And what else? What else was the other one? There's some good ones. There was someone called Char. There was another one. I look at that horse. I wonder if that's my horse, but it's not my horse. Yeah, but there's loads of tea out there. Loads of tea brands. It's great stuff. I was actually thinking about because I know somebody wanted me to make a. Was that a black horse? To my right. Bear with me. Or horse with me. Hey. No, I'm sorry. I apologise. Oh, I noticed it now. It's a brown horse. It's Teed. Damn you, Teed. I'm looking for my horse. Send word. I'm looking for the horse that is the colour black. And that one we got Clove there. I think is that Clove? I couldn't quite see it. Moved too fast. Oh dear. Oh. How long we got left? Come on, game. Villa Salviati. Who is Salviati? Oh no, if you were quick enough, you might have been able to read that. I might have found out yourself. Yeah, here's a character we might find out in the later series of this, in a game, which we'll find out maybe later. Right. So where are we going now? I think we're trying to get into the actual villa. Villa. Obviously, we're not the only one with a villa. For people who have villas, Italy is full of villas. I think, I hope, maybe, might be not. They might not be. They might always not be. Yeah, but I think we get what we need and then we just exit. Now I'm hoping here, I'm so much hoping here, I don't know if you can tell, but I was climbing up this building, I was looking down at this thing, oh, there's horses there, and I'm thinking, oh, maybe they have my horse. So I'm looking around and they don't. I don't know what it is. I swear they have black horses though. I always thought that at the start of what am I trying to say? Like I can't speak. That outside of a city or anything like that, there is always a black horse, a white horse, and a brown horse. I always thought that. It's the same in Assassin's Creed 1. It's always the same there. And I swear it was in Assassin's Creed 2 as well. I might be mistaken, and there might not actually be a black horse in this game at all. Like we might get a black one with a white mane, which I'm pretty sure is not that sort of thing. I'll try and find out later. I'll have a little look, see if I can actually find it. And if I can't, then obviously we'll just have to name a new horse, or we'll just have the one with a white mane. But I'm sure there is. I'm not mistaken. I swear I'm not. But we'll see what happens. And again, I do apologise for not using a horse right now. I'm a stupid fool and idiot for being loyal. Or maybe I like being loyal. Maybe my horse is my pride and joy and my special baby. My horse is my baby. My horse is life. At least I'm faithful. That's the word I'm trying to say. Oh no! Ezio, you fool! I like if I can blaming you, but it's not actually me, it's me. Sorry, Ezio. Don't hurt me. Don't come after me and say, I'm Ezio Auditore. Me! Ezio Auditore! Something, what else did he say when he killed Alberto? Can't remember. It's crazy to think that we're only on 3 weeks of Assassin's Creed 2 and I've already done 13 episodes, is it now? Can you tell I really enjoy Assassin's Creed? Like, it's my guilty pleasure, although it's not really guilty. I don't feel guilty about it. I'm like, I like Assassin's Creed. What of it, you know? But I really do enjoy it. So much. And, you know, if I could do more of it, I do. The only downside of recording, I always say this, is the editing. Like, editing takes up double the amount of time it takes to record, unless you're doing some sort of different way than I do. But editing's not bad. Like, it's not too bad, but it limits what you can actually do. Like, live streaming, I don't know how live streaming works. I've always tried, and I've looked at it, and it never really works. But I would love to do some live streaming, because that's just so easy. Like, you don't have to edit it. Like, it'll always be uploaded and saved in the past broadcasts. Right, I'm nearly done. Look at this. I'm going to the last one. Oh, I'm so excited. But before we do that, we've got to pass this impassable forest, which I spend hours trying to climb around because I can't actually do it myself, because I am an imbecile and moronic and a peasant. And a peon. No, I won't do that. Oh, I just can't seem to find the end. It's a never-ending forest. Na 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 na. The never-ending forest. The never-ending video. Na 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 na. Oi! Thief! Thief! Gotcha! He turned around to see if I was still following, and I was like, boom! Hit you like a brick wall. I would love to tackle someone in real life. Is that scary? That's scary a little bit, isn't it? I think so. I think I should just get this treasure and just leave it there. I think I really should. Yeah. Bye, pointers!